Chaka-laka-laka, 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 chaka. Oh, hi.
They're here.
Oh, they're here. Hi, we are the seniors. I have a scratchy throat. I'm Shaun Landry.
And I'm Landry Summers.
And we have another lovely week. Hey, wasn't this a great week, everybody who's watching this? Come on, let's face it. We got a new president. We have a new goddamn president. Huzzah. What a lovely Thanksgiving present. And an even better present are our two guests that are here. That should be, in theory, my early Thanksgiving. Generally, I do early Thanksgiving this week.
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
It would have been this Sunday.
Yeah.
It has been for the last 10 years.
And unfortunately, no. So we are doing an early Thanksgiving, and for me, with two of my favorite people, someone old and someone new.
Someone borrowed.
Someone blue.
Someone blue.
Actually, one is in blue, and I'm about to introduce her right now. She is part of the Black Improv Alliance in Miami, Florida. She is actually extraordinarily funny. She was in my class. And we also do a comedy forum for systemic racism. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but I just want to introduce you to this very lovely woman who will also be doing the Nationals with me next week. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Stephanie Rae. Yay! Yay! How you doing, girl?
Great.
Yay! You look great.
Thank you.
Well, you make me try harder.
She looks all perky.
No, seriously, you make me try harder.
Cool.
I'm like, oh damn, snap! I invited Stephanie. I really got to go and comb out this wig.
Okay.
I got to do that.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Yay! And you're about to play with my uncle. That sounded really weird.
That sounds a little lecherous.
Yeah, almost. I didn't mean it that way.
My uncle's going to play with you.
I didn't mean it that way.
Okay.
I did not mean it that way. Ladies and gentlemen, this man has been with the Seniors Improv before. He came into town live with Marsha Warfield and did a set. And now he is here with me. He is indeed my uncle, my black uncle, for those in the know. That uncle who's been around for a very long time, but that kind of thing. He was in Hollywood Shuffle. He was in Fear of a Black Hat. He will currently, actually, I will let him tell you that a little bit later on. He has been in a ton of stuff. He was on the Richard Pryor show. You know, the small things. Barbershop. You know, the small things that makes a brother important. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brad Sanders. Yeah, brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're so beautiful. Thank you. So marvelous to be here. You really know how to soup a brother up. I appreciate it too, baby.
You know, this is how we roll.
Let me ask you a question, Shaun. Let me ask you one question.
Yeah.
Does your character die in the script?
No.
Then it's a good script.
Batty.
Daddy. Yeah, don't talk about cocaine, drugs, and alcohol unless you got some.
There's a Batman house. Hey, why don't we go and bring everybody back up? I would like to introduce you guys to my favorite person. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you've been waiting to meet him for a very long time, Stephanie. Brett, I think you had an accidental brush with him once. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the improv god.
Hello! Hello! It's me, Improv God! Whoa!
Improv God.
That's me.
The god of improv.
That's it! You nailed it! I'm the one you pray to when you don't mean to. Cause I'm always around. How you doing?
I'm fine. Give me an idea.
Hold on.
He's trying to jump the gun.
He's trying to jump the damn gun. Hey, wait a second, brother. Hey, don't be taking my hosting jib. That's my jib.
Okay. Next week, the seniors will be hosted by
go
me
your
and Brad.
microphone back.
Don't. What are you doing, bro?
I'm handing your mic back.
Yeah, get in my jib. Hey, improv guy, he's trying to take over my job. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know. I don't have any ideas. I can't think of anything.
It's okay. I didn't mean to put you under any stress, improv god. I know Brad can be scary.
I don't know. Yeah, really is.
Look, I'm giving you a virtual hug. There you are.
Oh, thank you. I am everywhere.
You're welcome. Hey, improv god, we got a bunch of suggestions that Brad was trying to get initially.
Alas, poor York, I need him, Dale.
It's basically give me a sentence that either good, positive, or negative that would occur on a Zoom Thanksgiving.
I am so glad I
don't. And as always, improv god, give me their name, and of course we will make fun of them.
Yes. This comes from Deborah Sale Butler.
Deborah Sale Butler. She's extremely talented. She's a puppeteer. She's awesome. Yes.
And she says that we couldn't put that turkey. Oh wait. That he couldn't put that in a turkey.
You couldn't put that in a turkey?
Yes.
You couldn't put that in a turkey.
Okay.
All right. And with that said, guys, would you like to have a Zoom Thanksgiving?
Why, yes.
Why, yes, indeed.
Why, yes, indeed. We do. Let's do this.
Thaddeus, give us a lead-in.
Sweetheart, I'm starting up Zoom here.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
You got the wine and everything.
Well, yeah. I put you a glass there.
All right. No, you can't put this in a turkey. Hold on. Let me just start this up. I need to spit this up.
What is that?
No, I don't even know. You made it. You should know.
Yeah. Well, I just followed the directions.
Wait a second. Brenda's here. There.
Hi.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
No problem. We knew you didn't have any place else to go.
And we didn't want you to spend it all alone.
So how are you, baby?
Great. I'm doing great. Everything's going really great. At work, at home, just great.
I'm glad it's, when's the last time you've been out of the house? I mean, it seems like you're always working.
Yeah, but I love it because accounting is my passion, right?
I've always said you're numbers. You're the number, miss.
Mm-hmm.
You're the number. You are whoop for you. Oh, whoop. Oh, Uncle Ted's coming in. Hold on. Let me get Ted in here. There we are. Hey, Ted. Wow, you're in San Francisco.
Hey, well, you can't put that in a turkey.
No.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
you
in
can't.
It's a big turkey.
It's a massive, yeah, you can't put all
Look.
of the area in a turkey.
I'm down here asking my personal friends, how the hell could you vote for Trump twice?
Oh, this is like a real Thanksgiving now. This is like a
Yeah,
real
how the
Thanksgiving.
hell could you do that twice?
Oh,
You understand?
geez.
Now you trying to tell me that Trump has done more for black people than anybody else on earth? Huh? Even more than Abraham Lincoln? That was a trick question.
Who are you talking to in San Francisco?
He right back there on the bridge right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
And he voted for Trump twice. That's why he's still on the bridge.
I understand. I
You
understand.
were
Yeah.
telling me just humor him, right?
Mhm.
Well, look,
Okay.
I was going to come
We
to
can
the.
hear
look,
you.
Oh,
We
you
can hear
Oh,
you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Have
Well,
you
I
met?
was-
have
I
you
was
met
going to come
Brenda?
to the.
Have you
I
met
was-
Brenda?
It's Brenda.
Hi, Mr. Ted.
Hey, Brenda. How you doing, Brenda?
Great. I'm doing super great.
Yeah,
Really
I
great.
heard you really know how to count the numbers.
Accounting is my passion. I went to school for it, and now I'm working in my field of dreams, and it's just great.
Yeah, you seem really nervous about that. You sure you having a good time?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you having a really good time. All right. Well, look, tell me about your numbers job. I mean, I used to have a numbers job back in the day.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah,
He did have a
yeah.
numbers job.
They used to call it
Yeah.
policy.
Yeah. It was well, the first numbers job was pretty much you working for the mob, but that's neither here nor there.
He was actually running numbers, but he's really good at figures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering if you was looking for work.
No.
Oh, okay then. That's good. So that means you got a job. Well, shoot, girl. We could be friends.
I do, and I'm so grateful to continue to be gainfully employed, and I love my work and am not going to do anything crazy like quit to pursue a pipe dream, because that would be absolutely nuts. I
Yes.
am
But we've talked about this before, in a breakout room at work. Brenda, if you want to be an architect and build bridges, you can do that. I mean, and look at what he's in front of on his Zoom. I mean, you could do that.
Yeah, don't you want to build a bridge like the Golden Gate?
Yeah.
You know
Voila.
how hard it is to get into bridge building. I can't just
know.
walk into an architecture office and say, "Hi, I'm Brenda, and I'm here to build bridges." I don't have the background. I don't have the training. It's too late.
You have the structural, you have all the maps and all your drawings, and you have your etchings and your portfolio. I mean, you can at least show them that. Am I wrong, or am I?
You know what my father would do if I left the accounting firm?
Well, I had an uncle just like
Oh,
you.
you shouldn't put that in Turkey.
That's what is that?
That's my hair.
I had an uncle who always wanted to build cars. Didn't know anything about car building. He just walked into a Ford plant and said, "Hey, I want to build cars."
Ted knows. Ted knows that. You were there, Dad.
Yeah, I remember. He just
Yeah,
walked in
remember Billy?
one day and said he wanted to build cars. But the only problem with that, he was well, I hate to break it to you this way, but he was into boys. And
Well, there's nothing wrong with
because
being
of
gay.
that-
That's just he was gay.
Well, yeah, he was a gay. We don't care about that. But when he walked in there talking about he wanted to be in cars, people kept snatching him away and he kept disappearing and no one ever saw him much after that.
I'm just confused about, do they let people walk off the streets and build cars because they want to? That's the
That
problem.
was the connection.
That doesn't seem safe.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either.
If you have the spark, you can push your way through.
All I'm saying, sweetheart, is just get onto LinkedIn. At least try that first. I mean, I know I've been on there for 5 years and I haven't gotten anything off of it yet, but just go onto an architect like Facebook page thing and make connections.
Honey, did you throw the onions in at the last second raw?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I generally don't expect stuffing to crunch.
So anyway, you should go and get onto one of the Facebook page. I mean, Ted, you're on Cars R Us Facebook page, yeah? I mean, I'm quite sure there's a million things like that, yeah?
No, I left Cars R Us Facebook page. Yeah, I left that because
was it because of the Trump people?
People kept showing up asking me silly questions. Like
what?
How much is this car? What kind of payment plan can I get? I got tired of all that. And it started me to thinking about what am I really grateful for on this Thanksgiving holiday? And you know what I'm grateful for? I'm grateful that I'm going to tell you what I'm grateful for. Okay, I'm grateful that I don't have to sell cars on a bridge. Because no matter what you do on a bridge, you always look homeless.
Yeah, that's true. That's very, very, very true.
And I'm grateful for that. And I haven't gone off the bridge thus far.
Well, since we're doing this now, I guess Brenda, what are you grateful for out? I mean, I know you're not happy at the job, and neither am I really. I mean, I mean, if it was up to me, I would give you a raise, but I can't. What are you grateful for? Besides being on a Zoom Thanksgiving thing during a pandemic.
Well, I'm grateful for my 4 cats. And
they're lovely. I love your kitties. Have you seen her kitties, Ted? I mean, I'm quite sure they're on the floor, but
I think that's a loaded question. Don't ask me nothing like that. I ain't seen nobody's kitties.
Stop being nasty. That's just plain damn nasty.
You walked me right into that
kitties. I said cats.
That has nothing.
You are too old. No.
Wait a minute. No. Wait, I didn't hear you good. Hold on.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll be in the back. Call me when my eggs are ready.
I have been very lonely.
Oh, geez. I'm going to get some wine. Y'all two talk. Y'all talk. Who wants? I can't get you wine. You're not in the same room.
Out of here. I mean, you can kind of show them what you're drinking, but
yeah. But you want something?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Well, Brenda, have you tried going into those dating sites? They're now having virtual dating.
I downloaded Tinder, but people
no,
oh, Jesus, don't download Tinder.
Not Tinder.
It didn't go very well. Yeah, no. I got a lot of pictures that I didn't ask for, and
oh yeah.
I'm telling you, thank goodness we have a sound bar so I can hear you from the kitchen. Look, Tinder is the worst.
Yeah.
It's honestly the worst.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember how we met?
How we met?
Yeah.
How y'all met? Tell the truth.
Sure, I remember how we met. It was that restaurant on Clark Street. That one that Mexican food, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mexican food, yeah.
And I got really sick.
Yeah, well, I mean, who goes into a Mexican restaurant and orders fish in a bag?
Me.
Yeah, exactly. What did you expect? They're not known. They're not culinary fish people.
Well, anyway, as I was vomiting in the Mexican restaurant, he came to my help. He put a little wet rag behind my neck, and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I said, "No, I need to hurl." And before I could get the word "hurl" out, I hurled right on him. And he goes,
"That was a new shirt."
But the thing was, you were so nice about it.
Well, yeah.
You go, a human is more important than a shirt.
Yeah, I mean, you look like you were in distress.
Isn't see? And now that's how you need to meet someone. Now I know it's almost damn near impossible because the restaurants are closing in Los Angeles. I'm quite sure they're closing where you are. Hey Ted, are there any restaurants open around you?
No restaurants open around me.
Yeah, there's no restaurants. So
no.
You know,
I'm not going to no restaurant when they do open. Too dangerous.
Yeah, true that. Mm-hmm. Only thing I know is maybe you can maybe meet someone else that's not Tinder based. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be lonely. I don't want to be lonely.
Well, you know how my mom and my dad met.
Well, that's bad. They're dead.
But it's a delivery thing. Literally, my dad. This is years ago. My dad was a milkman, and my mom literally met him delivering milk. So I'm thinking, with the pandemic, maybe you could just order food every day. And then you have like an assortment of people come to your door, and
they have conversation with them.
Exactly.
It's me on the door, babe. Don't do that. Don't you?
What do you mean?
No, you don't have no strange milkman coming to your door every day. Because anybody delivering milk nowadays is bullshit.
Well, we're not talking straight on you, old man.
Ain't nobody delivering no milk.
Listen,
Who you know delivering milk?
I'm so sorry for my.
Who you know delivering milk?
No,
just tell me that.
You need to listen to me.
Look, and make sure they ain't got no 12 kids
we're
too.
Talking about things like we're talking about
and if you got boots on your feet,
there's no milk going on here.
If you got boots on your feet, you understand me? If you got boots on your feet and somebody trying to deliver some milk to your house, walk away. That's all I'm saying. Walk away. Bye.
Thank you for that nugget of information, Ted.
So anyway,
walk away from that little
Mr. Ted,
do it.
How did you meet your wife? Miss Linda mentioned that you were happily married.
Yeah. How do you meet Aretha? And don't tell me it was because of her name.
No, it didn't have nothing to do with that. I was downtown in Chicago, Illinois, and I saw this large, tall, statuesque woman come down the street with a miniskirt. They used to wear miniskirts back then. Sometimes you couldn't.
They still do.
You couldn't tell them from drawers. But anyway, she was coming down the street on Quincy. And I was going to
Quincy is downtown because I'm from Chicago too. A lot of people don't know where Quincy is. It's downtown. So we have a reference point.
Well, we ended up in the same place. And that's where you want to be in a relationship, in the same place. You don't want to be over here getting milk from a booted milkman and somebody else is over here on a bridge. You don't want that. You want to get some synergy in the relationship. When I met my wife, we came to the same place. One thing led to another, and we ended up getting married.
That was roughly about 3 years later.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. I was at the wedding. I was at your wedding.
Now you gonna tell me how my wedding went?
I was at your wedding. I was one of the bridesmaids at your wedding.
She didn't have no damn bridesmaid. Quit bullshit. You wasn't at no damn wedding.
You want me to get hold on. I need to get these shoes. I still got these shoes. You want to see these shoes? I still got those shoes from my wedding.
You wasn't at no damn wedding.
Why are you messing with me?
You always come and interjecting some bullshit. You know you wasn't at that wedding.
Bullshit.
You wasn't there.
Don't let me drop the N-word with an A. Don't let me do it.
You getting sophisticated now. Go on, say it. Go on,
let me go and find these shoes. I'm finding these shoes.
Every Thanksgiving, you do
I wish I would. You coming in here talking all crazy.
Hold on.
You always go off on a tangent, Ted. You do this every single time.
Well, it's better than a Buick. That's all I can say. I was delivering cars.
Don't you even tell me I have not worn these shoes. I have not worn these damn shoes since 1989. These are the ugliest damn shoes I have ever had in my entire life. Look at these things. It's like Cheap Trick vomited on shoes.
Cheap Tricks. That's the operative word right there. That's what kind of shoes you wear them for. Cheap Tricks. Yeah.
Well, and that's what your lady made me wear.
Man,
that's what your lady made me wear. And that that ugly plaid top.
You come up in there. We had our wedding in the park. What the hell we need a bridesmaid for? We was broke as hell.
Yeah,
and we couldn't afford
broke as hell in these broke ass shoes with that broke ass dress in the broke ass park. I got green things. You want to see this dress? You want to see the dress that he made me wear?
She gonna start crying in a minute.
Don't make me.
She gonna start crying in a minute.
Brenda,
Here come.
Brenda, do you want to see this dress?
Here
I
come.
would like
Hell
to see
no.
Okay, thank you. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go and find get this dress because this dress is full of shit. He's full of shit. He's lying his ass off.
Brenda, is any of this helping you?
It is actually. It feels just like home. My parents don't get along at all.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It's a good Thanksgiving after all. Do I look like Uncle Remus? That's what Uncle Remus said. That's what Uncle Remus said. Hi, Uncle Remus. Hello, boy.
I was actually in my closet when the scene was called.
And Brad came up with the punchline. Of course.
I heard it on the sound speaker.
Oh, was that what that was? Okay, then.
Nice. I cannot wait to see this in replay.
Oh, you can wait.
Stephanie, that was fun.
Yes, it was.
Oh, man. You're so crazy.
That was so much fun. Brad, whoa, someone's at our door. Do you want to grab that just in case? I'll talk a little bit while you tell them that we're actually doing a show online. Brad, that was hilarious as hell. One second, we need to go and figure out what's going on here.
The truth is funny. I do look like Uncle Remus.
This is the lovely thing about doing stuff online. Hans is going out to go and move our car in the middle of our show.
Oh, okay. I won't ask why. I'll just go along with the bit. Okay.
So we're going to actually have a little chat beforehand while he's moving the car. What's your next gig coming up, Stephanie?
I have a show with Queen City Comedy tomorrow night. And then a week from then, we've got a show with Jumprov, the UK's first all POC troupe. So really excited about both of those.
Where are they in the UK? In England?
I'm not good at geography. If I answer, I'm going to be making it up. I'm sorry. I really don't.
And where can they? You can find that on Facebook. You can find that on YouTube.
Yes, it'll be on Facebook at the Black Improv Alliance page.
All right, cool. And after all this is done, can you go and throw that link into this video here, if you could?
Yes, 100%.
Fantastic. Oh, Bradley.
Yeah. Yes,
so you're doing a superhero thing coming up soon?
Oh yeah. No, I'm doing the store owner thing. The superhero guy is Black Lightning.
Yes.
And Black Lightning done came in here and messed up the man's store. And now he has no store, no income, and no superhero insurance. They don't sell that. And then I go and wait for my check.
as the actor do. So that is coming up. And you're doing a lot of you're actually doing a lot of audiobook stuff now too. Yeah.
Those are really interesting. I did what's this boy? Is the king of Afro Funk. Used to play with the Black Eyed Peas. He was the drummer. And this boy, good Lord. This boy was, oh my God.
On fire.
I couldn't wait to get through with that book. Because he was I wanted to get him out of my mind because he was just gone. And
like gone, like woo gone.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm talking about, man, wrecking motorcycles, going all over the world. Going in countries he can't even speak the language, buying drugs. The man was you were blessed to do that voice. No, I did all the voices in the book. That's the thing when you read audiobooks, you really don't. That's not necessarily that you're doing the voice, depicting the exact voice, but you depict the attitude and personality of the character. And he was Dreadnought, king of Afropunk.
Oh man.
Man. He was.
Well,
He's been in 34. He's been in 34 rehabs.
Now I just want to hear this audio book just to hear the tinge of pain in your voice underneath all of that. just the tiny tinge.
They got this one. Oh, this book is so low. They got this one part where he goes to prison, and the chapter is called "Grippings to the Grave," and I am not going to even tell you, as gross as I can be, I am not going to tell you what that means.
I follow with your grossness.
You can't follow. You can't follow.
You see, right like now on the screen is a generational thing going on. It's an Afrocentric generational thing where I'm Gen X, you old crusty, whatever that was in the 70s.
I love it how people put
and
you in
Stephanie
the category.
is fresh and vibrant, and you're generation.
You're fresh and vibrant, getting drunk about
a millennial, yeah?
Yeah, I'm drunk. Yeah, I'm fresh and vibrant. Yeah.
You close to the grave, brother. So I know how you can be rank and nasty ass.
Let me go hurl. Let me go hurl. I gotta hurl. Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
You are so demure. You are so demure, bro. Look at you, just as sweet as you.
So Hans. Hey Hans, did you park the car?
Yes, I did, for the world's slowest driver.
And good days.
That woman doesn't know how to get out of the driveway.
Let it go.
She needs a smaller car.
Let it go. With that, we're about to go and do a set. Would you guys like to stick around? We actually had our talk, and we'll end it up at the end.
Okay.
I love you both. Will you stick around and thank you?
We can say our goodbyes at the end.
And we can say our goodbyes at the end. All right. Are you guys ready for us to play?
Yes.
Okay, Thaddeus, give us an intro.
Let's do it.
Ba-do ba-do ba-da ba-rip-a bow bow bow. Ba-do ba-do ba-da beep-a bow bow bow. Ba-do ba-do ba-da ba-rip-a bow bow bow. Ba-do ba-do ba-da beep-a bow bow bow.
Ba-do ba-do ba-da. We're Landry and Summers. How y'all doing? Hooray! Yay for Brad! Yay for Stephanie! They are here. They are listening. They are here. They're also our improv got mics now too in our audience.
They're audio voyeurs.
Yes, indeed they do. Hey, improv god.
Hello. Hi. Sorry. I was laughing really hard.
Little frog in your throat?
Yes.
How was that set, sir?
Oh my god, it was so funny. I was laughing the whole time. What was it? Oh my god. What was it? Milk bag?
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is, as long as we're making improv god laugh, that's all that matters. Hey, we got some suggestions on that, well, a lot of them about Thanksgiving. Go and throw one out, of course, the name. Let's make fun of them.
Okay, this is coming from Deanna Zamboni, and this is the suggestion is Rhode Island blew up.
Rhode Island blew up?
Rhode Island blew up?
Who would miss it?
That's it.
I think all the people whose family
Live in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. I think
small but cute. Upkeep is low.
Yeah.
Terms are available.
5, 6, 7, 8. Where did Rhode Island go? I saw it just a moment ago. Now it's just a big kind of spot in Spot in America where people used to be. Now there's floating water. Now there's floating people. Now there's floating garbage. Wait a minute. Did Rhode Island stay? Oh, snap. Was that a deep burn on Rhode Island? Was that a deep burn on Rhode Island? Was that a real deep burn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on in.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I am so lucky. I am so lucky. I am so lucky that I found someone online that was driving back east so I could go back home, visit my family. Because, you know, nowadays you can't fly. You can't really fly. You can't really fly because you got to have a mask on. And it's just, it's not a good way to travel around.
Mm-hmm.
So what you going back east for?
Someone in my family died.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yep.
That's too bad.
Where are you going back?
It's for a celebration. It's a small celebration. It's my parents' 75th wedding anniversary. It's they did
it.
Yeah, they did it. They did it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe I'm driving across the country in a pandemic.
What's better than flying?
Mm-hmm. For someone I didn't even like.
What'd she die from? COVID?
Just being an asshole. I think she just died from being an asshole.
I've heard that happens sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a broken heart.
Broken heart.
Some people die of a broken heart, and
Right.
some people just die of being
sheer
an
asshole. Holery, yeah. I mean, she was a real bitch.
Oh, she was.
I mean, she was horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, she tried to be really bad. You know what she did to me once?
No. I'm sure you gotta tell me though.
I don't have to tell you a thing. I'm just driving.
It's a long drive. It's a long drive. Stories are great.
3 hours later, and that's what she did.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I need to go and pull over to a gas station.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, I could use something crunchy. Would you give me something crunchy?
No, you need to get the fuck out of the car. What do you think I am, your maid and your driver?
No, I just figured you're going inside. I could give you $1. Pick me up something crunchy. I'm peckish.
I've been driving now for the last 6 hours.
Yeah.
You think I'm not peckish? Give me $1, you dumb son of a can't get out of the goddamn car. What kind of do you want a Nutter Butter? I don't even know they have those anymore.
No, something. Let's see. I think something chocolatey.
30 minutes later.
No, that won't work. Because I'm allergic to that. Well, whatever. Dealer's choice. Oh, could you give me something to drink too?
No.
Well, if you're gonna give me a candy bar, it's gonna get stuck in my throat.
I can't hear you. I'm going into the store now.
I'll be like a cat, like a hairball. I need
5 minutes later.
Something, anything.
All right. I got you something crunchy.
Oh, good.
And I also got you some water.
Oh, water. Water's good.
All right.
I don't want a candy ball hairball.
A what?
A candy bar hairball.
Say that again 3 times.
I will not.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot.
All right. According to this phone, we are pretty much about a day and a half outside of the East Coast.
Yeah. A long drive.
Yeah, it is.
Long drive. Hey, you want to play license plate poker? I used to do that as a kid with my family.
I never figured how does that work exactly?
Oh, well, you just pick a license plate, and that's your hand.
Okay.
And then the next person picks their license plate, and that's their hand, and whoever has the better hand wins.
All right. Well, let's go and take a look here. Okay.
I mean, it'd be better if it wasn't dark out because you can see the plates better, but it's more challenging this way.
All right. Well, you go pick your car.
Okay. Oh, 3 5s.
Okay. I got 2 aces and 2 kings.
Who has that on their license plate?
Look, where it's
Who
right
has 2
there.
A's and 2 K's on their
It
license
says
plate?
ace king.
Doesn't seem like there's not
It
enough.
says it is
I
a
see
vanity
that.
place.
I
It says
see that.
2 ace king.
It's like there's not enough numbers there.
No, there's no numbers. It is just
Because that
literally
can't be a vanity plate.
maybe
What the hell? That doesn't
it's 2
spell
ace
anything.
king. It's 2 ace king. Boy, you are the unluckiest man ever.
Yes.
Have you ever been in love?
With yeah, well, kinda.
Kind of. What does kind of mean?
Kinda. Well, I thought I was.
Mm.
It was like an infatuation, you know.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. It was 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Mm.
I thought it was the love of my life.
Oh, and
Yeah, then the dog ran away.
the dog,
Yeah.
not a person.
Oh, you weren't being specific. You just said the love. I said, have I ever been in love? I loved the dog for 2 weeks. Oh, you're talking about a person. Well, no, I honestly, no, I haven't. I've dated some, but no sparks. Not like with Scruffy.
6 days later. All right, that was the worst trip ever. You want to hear? I'm just gonna pull this over.
Okay.
We're gonna switch.
Oh, you want me to drive?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. That's neat.
Uh,
I always thought one of these days I'd buy a car.
yeah. I just need to get some sleep because
Okay.
going to that funeral was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Am I wrong in assuming that state smells like cheese and feet and desperation?
In parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's not as bad as Tacoma.
Oh God, Tacoma smells like
Oh
wood
my
pulp.
God,
It's just
Tacoma.
really
Oh,
bad.
geez.
It smells like wood pulp.
Oh, you got a button start. I like that.
Yeah. Push the start.
Yeah.
It's like a Wiz song.
Hey, I was thinking since we're going back west,
Yeah.
we could do some variations. Make it kind of like a road trip.
It's already been a road trip.
Well, yeah, but it was a direct road trip. I'm thinking meandering.
I have to go to work.
Well, so do I. I've never been to Minnesota. Have you thought about stopping in
I
Minnesota?
have been to Minnesota.
Oh, is it nice?
I mean, Minneapolis is nice.
Oh, that's great. Okay, we'll stop in Minneapolis.
No, but it's what it is.
Oh.
You're not looking at the complexion of my face right now. Also, you're not understanding that we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I really
That
don't
means
want to
I'll
be road tripping in the middle of a fucking pandemic.
Oh.
I just want to go the fuck home. All right, we'll go to Minneapolis.
They have snow there.
Yes, they also have white supremacists there too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's all white.
I know. But did you even don't even say that you don't see color, but do you see the complexion that I'm sporting I mean, not only in this car, but for all my fucking life?
Well, yeah.
Why? I mean, Minneapolis isn't so bad. I mean, Prince was there, so I guess something's good out of it. But for all purposes, what a bunch of... I mean, there is no place in this country I really want to go to at this point in the middle of a pandemic and after people are saying, stop the vote. There's no place I want to be but home.
Okay.
And
We don't have
safe.
to go to Minnesota then.
Thank you.
How about Montana?
Are you fucking shitting me?
Big sky country.
Big scary sky country.
But it's big skies.
You just want to take me places because you like me. After the
I
6
enjoyed
days on the-
our drive. And I don't meet a lot of people doing the job I do.
I never asked you, what do you do?
Oh, I'm a midnight watchman.
Yeah?
Yeah. You don't meet a lot of people that way. Only people you meet are crooks. And you don't, it's not a long relationship.
No.
No.
You never
So-
asked me what I did.
What do you do?
I'm a camp counselor.
I went to camp.
The thing is, I'm doing online camp counseling.
Oh, that's a little odd.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, oh, look, we're going to just put in a Zoom of a forest. Oh, look, hey, let me share my screen of a rock.
Oh, do they send like tents to the kids?
Yeah, well, they send tents, but the thing is, I just tell them to save money and to just take a blankie
Yeah,
and then tie it from one end of their room to the other,
yeah,
and then just go and drape it there. Do not start a fire in
No.
your house,
yeah.
but just pretend like there's a fire there. And then
Oh.
what I do on Zoom
They
is
get to use their imagination.
they get to use their imagination. And for the students who actually have decent computers that can go and hold a video version of Zoom into their backgrounds, I
Right.
have them put up a little fire there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's not the same.
No.
I mean, that's why, when you asked me if I wanted to drive you and you offered all that money,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm in. And besides, and then that was months before she died.
yeah.
Fucking horrible piece of human trash. That they had her in a coffin. I didn't tell you that. They had her in a coffin.
Oh, puppet in a box.
Yeah, did the puppet in the box
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
What a nightmare.
I never want to be a puppet in a box.
Neither do I want to
No.
be cremated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blown in the wind.
Gone away forever.
Yeah. My folks had a nice anniversary.
They did.
Yeah. My dad even tried to dance.
Did that work for him?
Well, a 95-year-old man who's been in a wheelchair for 30 years.
Ooh.
When he stands up,
Ooh,
no.
that danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Yeah, but they tried. They
Yeah.
tried. My mom tried to hold him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that felt sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should get going. It's getting late, and it's gonna start getting dark soon.
Okay. No,
I am
no
so-
Minneapolis, no Montana.
Let's just go back to California. You can come over since we've been in this car for 6 days. I'm almost positive you don't have COVID. You can always vacation in my house.
Okay.
Okay. Boom.
Ba-do, ba-do, ba-dum.
Oh yeah.
Jesus! Oh my God! What are you doing out on the parkway there, girl? You shouldn't be out on my, and your dog shouldn't be doing that. The dog should not be doing that on the parkway. No.
Are you yelling at people out there?
Well, look at what she's having her dog do on the parkway.
They're shitting.
It's not like it's a sculpture or anything. Look at him.
Well, that's what dogs do. Hey, sweetheart, make sure she got a little pooper thing.
Oh, she got a little. Oh,
Yay,
there you
that's
go.
it. How
There
you
you go.
doing?
There you
Beautiful,
go.
cute little puppet.
That's right.
It's all right. Wow,
Yes,
seven,
yes.
7 years old, a nice little puppet. Yeah, 7 years old is actually still pretty young. Well, look at you bringing me wine out here.
Well, yeah, I saw your drapes rustling,
Yes.
and I figured, she's gonna be coming out and visiting. So yeah,
Oh my goodness, I
Yeah.
love sitting out here with you.
yeah. Well,
Hey.
you know,
Guess who gave me a call?
who called you?
Bertha
Bertha.
gave me a call.
Oh, the lady used to live down the street.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
She's living out of state now.
Oh, I heard she was moving to Florida.
No, she moved
No?
farther up.
More up, higher than Florida.
Out of the state and up the coast.
Oh, like Georgia or something.
Yeah, a little bit up.
Further than that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, most people retired to Florida,
Yeah, there it is.
especially if you're Jewish. A lot of Jewish people still move down there.
Sometimes I don't like sitting with you.
What? It's
You
true.
just say some wrong
Well,
ass
no, it's
shit.
true. It's not wrong. It's factual.
That's not factual.
Sure it is.
That's not factual.
Sure it is.
There's a lot of everybody moves every different places, and it's not the 70s, and that's the stereotype, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
Say, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. But there's a lot of Jews down there.
You need to stop.
All right.
Hey, I was thinking about moving back east.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
Oh.
True
You gotta move
story.
to Florida?
True story. Every once in a while when I do improvisational theater, I forget the topic. I've been sitting here for the last 2 minutes trying to remember the state.
Oh, Delaware.
I I just wanted to share because I do pull out and I talk to the audience and tell stories. I'm being very truthful. If it was Delaware, I'm a fuck up because I could not remember it. But the nice thing about being able to pull out, and I have two people who I love very much, and he just told me in the back that it was Delaware.
Maybe it was Rhode Island.
Where was it again?
Oh man.
Could have been Rhode Island.
Oh, Improv God.
Yep.
Improv God went home.
Yep. It was Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
It was Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remembered it not more than 5 minutes ago, but now I remember it now. So that's the nice thing about having this format of improvisation and being who I am, quote unquote, Shaun Landry, holding wine and improvising at the same time.
Ooh.
That it is Rhode Island. And I cannot wait until I hit my 70s when I completely forget what the fuck my name is.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, I got a friend from Rhode Island.
Oh, Rhode Island.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one of those kind of states you never forget.
No,
You know?
it's so hard to forget Rhode Island.
That's right.
I mean,
It's small and cute.
It's small and adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anyway, she moved to Rhode Island.
Oh, it was not Provincetown though.
Yeah, now Bobby, that's I
A lot
heard.
of gays live there.
No, hold
A
on.
lot of gays go to
No,
P-town.
because it's called P-town for a reason. The whales are there.
I thought it was short for Provincetown. They just call it P-town.
They call it
to
P-town.
be hip.
True story.
Yeah.
Now that I know what I'm talking about. I have been to Provincetown, or as they call it, P-town. And they also have the whale watches there too. And the cool thing about the whale watches in Provincetown is you go on, it's a scientific exploration. You get on the boat and you go out into this ocean and you they are looking for the tracking of whales. Well, the one that I was on was so fucking awesome because first off, there were a school of dolphins that just kept butting up against the boat, and it was just a massive school, and they were beautiful, and they would stick their little faces up and like almost smiling, like, "Hello, we are butting your boat," and then they swim off, and then there was a whale, and then there was a whale, and the whale poked his head up. And this is something that never happens. You only see it in pictures from National Geographic. But this whale literally breached out of the water, breached out and flipped over and did the spout. And it freaked the scientists. It's like, whales never do this. We barely ever see them do this. And I'm like, well, of course they did. Because I'm here.
Yeah.
You got to move to Rhode Island, huh?
I was thinking about that.
Leave me here all by myself.
I didn't say that.
Ever since Rita died, I got nobody to talk to but you.
I know. This is why I came over here to ask you something.
Ooh.
How would you feel about marrying me and moving to Rhode Island?
It's a little forward of you, isn't it?
I know we haven't even had sex,
Right.
but the way I figure it is this: I've known you for almost 30 years.
Oh yeah, we've been neighbors. Well, we say hi.
We
you
say
come over,
hello,
talk,
and you give me wine.
That's right.
And I got a lot of money ever since Harvard died.
Oh, you did.
God
huh?
rest his soul.
Yeah, he died.
So he left me with a lot.
Oh yeah.
And
Rita, when she died, didn't leave me anything.
well, she didn't have a job.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
never thought to get her life insurance. You know?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So how would you feel about marrying me and moving to? I like you a lot.
I won't have to go out in boats and
Nope.
whale watch with you.
Nope.
Oh, good.
But they have this
Because I
love.
can't swim.
Well, I'm not asking you to
And that'd
swim.
be the worst place to be, out in the water.
I'm not asking you to swim.
I'd fall overboard.
I would absolutely. I would never take you someplace that you would not like. Because what else do we have here except for people walking their dogs and you
Yeah.
screaming at them?
Yeah.
And you can scream at people on a nice porch
Right.
overlooking the water, and you
Oh.
can have a whole new thing,
Oh,
a brand new thing.
a whole new pool of people to yell at.
Cut to the beach house.
What the hell you doing with that surfboard, son? No. You don't wax your feet, you wax the board. What the hell's wrong with you?
Have a seat, baby. Isn't
All
this
right,
nice?
yeah,
Your board is fine, sweetheart. Your
Yeah.
board is fine.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like a new clientele.
Yeah. It's like a new adventure. I have strange people here to yell at.
Boop. We're in Rhode Island. We're in Rhode Island. The land of opportunity. Well, anywhere you please, if you live in Rhode Island, close by the ocean, head on up to Maine. Why not? It's all the East Coast, and it's totally insane. Everywhere is good. Everywhere is home if you make it. Why not Rhode Island? Why not Rhode Island? Why not Rhode Island? We're Landry and Summers.
Sounds like crickets.
Cricket! That would actually be funny, just like straight on cricket. I would like to thank Brad and Stephanie for playing with us. Are they on the screen with us? Are they on the screen with us?
There?
Are they
We
still?
go back to our
I'm in front of
sitting.
my.
Yeah, we go back to our.
computer.
We're gonna go back to sitting.
Yeah. I think we have about 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we got about 5 minutes left. As I get my wireless caught. We've actually, in theory, have been streaming longer, but that's okay. Hey, bring all of us back on the screen. Yay! You know, the wonderful thing about doing the show over the last couple of months is the fact that now that I pull out and do story time, that I can be absolutely honest in my improvisation, where it's no longer improvisation. I mean, actually, Stephanie, I would like to ask you this, because I don't consider you a student anymore. I consider you a peer. Right.
They throwing up gang signs. They throwing up gang signs. I got to get out of here. What's that you from?
West Side.
Throwing up Special Olympic gang signs.
It's saying Mustache Crew.
Wait a minute. Go and finish telling us how wonderful Stephanie is. You know.
I want to ask her a question, which is, when you're doing, how comfortable do you feel as an improviser, personally, going and doing going meta? I think that's probably the best way of saying that. How do you feel about that?
I enjoy watching it. It's not something that I do a lot. I think I just haven't been in situations where it was encouraged. So I probably would personally feel weird being the one to break that fourth wall. But I love to see people do it well, like you just did.
Yeah, I think the big thing is when you're going meta. I don't like doing it within the character structure, but I feel comfortable when it's in a monologue structure, because that becomes more storytelling than anything. And very honestly, I did forget the name.
Yeah.
I honestly
We
did
know
forget the
you
name.
are being
So I'm
very
gonna,
honest.
yeah, I know.
I wasn't even thinking about it till you brought it up.
Exactly. All through the car scene, I knew exactly where I was. But the moment we snapped out and I came back in, you went into your old man character, I just could not. I wanted to go and say the name again, but I couldn't remember it. And that's a first. So that scares me.
Mm-hmm.
And going to Brad, you know the history of my family, yeah.
Well, yeah, somewhat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit of forgetting things.
Yeah, well,
Shaun, there's nothing in Rhode Island. Provincetown is in Massachusetts. So there's nothing to remember about Rhode Island. Do not worry at all. It is not you. It is not you.
Did you punk me into P-Town?
Provincetown, Rhode Island. That's where it is.
No, that's at the tip of Massachusetts is Provincetown. But Providence, Provincetown, and then Provincetown, or whatever. Who cares? It's Rhode Island. Nobody cares. That's my point.
Yeah. Thank you. Hey, at this point, it's just Ted now from Boston going, fuck y'all. Improv God has gone away. And now Ted, shut up, Hans is like, no. This man, Ted Harris, who is lovely. Again, thank you, Ted, for everything.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Wrap it up here. We got a couple minutes.
And with that,
whoa.
But I like when an atheist tries to genuflect.
Yeah, I also like that there's something that says "stop share" that's there right on our screen. They can't see it. There we are. But yeah, thank you, everybody. It is 5:59. We're gonna peace out. Next week is John Hildreth from Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. He's been around as long as me. Come and check that out. Guys, be safe. Wear a mask. Wash your hands.
Get a flu shot.
And we're proud of you, Brad. Georgia voted for Biden.
Jordan voted for Biden.
Yeah, man. We worked out. Now the work begins. We got to get those 2 seats. We got to get Warlock and Ossoff. John Ossoff.
Indeed.
We got to get them in.
John Ossoff, no doubt.
Got to do it.
Brad, let's do this. Brad, Stephanie,
Yes, baby.
I love you. I'll see you next week for the Nationals. Also, Ted will be doing it too. Ladies and gentlemen, peace, love. So.
Wow, you do that. We're going to do this. Yeah.